Alright, so like 2 days ago I was talking about how hold on. Okay, so 2 days ago I was talking about how I'm basically trying to work on my attitude and eating and stuff like that. I forgot that was even part of the music video, but anyway. So it's been like 2 days, but I've been noticing some changes. Alright, seriously, back on topic. So wasn't really I didn't really started focusing on my mind until like yesterday, and that's because it got like so well, it wasn't like super bad. Like I've been worse, but it definitely got to a point where I was like, okay, yeah. Anyway, so it's a night shift person there till like 6 o'clock, and we only knew one person was coming. We didn't even know about the other two. So I was like, okay. Wendy's is always the thing that just like takes me over the edge. Like yesterday, I was the only. I was so over it. Wendy's yesterday. It's can't keep doing this. So we eventually got better, but it's just like what's funny though, my mood changed because it started raining, and I love rain, like rainy weather. I love when it rains, so that automatically put me in a better mood. Like I was so mad until it like started raining, and I was just like, oh, I don't even care about nothing else now. And like I can't really explain it, but there's like a certain point that I reach where I'm like myself, like fully myself, and I really like how I am when I'm like myself. I mean, if that makes sense. Like I feel like up until yesterday, I can't really explain it. If you know me and you've been around me long enough, you know how I can be. It's just like so much other stuff on my mind that I couldn't really be who I really wanted to be. Like it's basically to me that that sheds off like all the problems I've had throughout however long I've had these problems, and it's just like I have so much fun. Like we had this group of kids that came in, and I was joking with them stuff. I gave like a girl and her friend free nuggets because she was already asking about them. And just like I'm really in a good mood. Like today, for example, me and one of my other coworkers, me and him was joking back and forth, and like I forgot to put meat on the sandwich. And me is just so funny how I found out, cause like one of my managers, she went to me and my other me, and now she gonna come to me, so it must have been there. Nah, it wasn't me. So we going back and forth. It's like somebody didn't get meat on their sandwich. I was like, look, I know that I put manager because we was passing out food. She was like, okay, we got extra meat in the steamer. Which one of y'all didn't put meat on the sandwich? And the other manager, she was like, it was meat on all them sandwiches because somebody called and was like, yeah, I ain't getting no meat. And I was like, look, I know I put meat on every sandwich that I put out. Ain't no way I missed meat. So she was like, damn. And I'm like, look, I know I put meat on every one. There's no way that I missed putting meat on a sandwich. It just ain't no way. I don't know how it happened, but I didn't do it. I was like, ain't no way that didn't happen. Nope, nope. And she like, damn. Like, no, it ain't even happening. It's like, damn. He sent pictures. I was like, huh? What? And she showed me the pictures and all. So I was like, dang, now I feel bad. Well, I had me a good old laugh. When she was like, sent the pictures, I just died. I was like, ain't no way. It's like, wow, I really messed up today. But it was just hilarious to me. Any other times, oh no, I messed up. Now what? But I couldn't. I couldn't. It's too funny to me. And when I came to work at Wendy's, I mean, they even put me on headset like every day because I might one of the only people that work headset out of the people that we do have. But I was thinking about yesterday because I got so fed up with the job to the point that I was just like, look, I got to stop focusing on all the bad with the job, and I got to focus on, instead of focusing on like what's going on in the job, I got to focus on how I handle it and what I can do for myself to make it better, because I got to focus on myself. And I like working with people, so I focus on the people. And it also just helps me like focus. Well, that's a lie, because I ain't really been focused at all. I ain't been talking properly. My mind is all over the place, but I like when I'm like this. I'm not stressed. I mean, I'm tired and hungry, but while I'm there, making the experience a little bit better. I mean, I still had attitude because I was tired. Like, I had a meatball sub, and I wanted to have the ice. All I had to do was shift my perspective a bit. Instead of focusing on the bad at the job, I started focusing on what I actually like to do. And I'm really more focused on everything I'm supposed to be focused on, and I'm working towards everything I'm supposed to be working towards. I feel like it's like if I didn't have to go to work, I would have came home and just went to sleep, but I couldn't, so I was mad. And even though I did get mad, I still feel like I handled it way better than normal. Like, it took longer for me to get more and more irritated than normal. I didn't mess up as much, because usually when I get mad, I start messing up a lot more, because I start throwing stuff, I slam stuff. I just get frustrated. I didn't really do that. I did it a little bit, but like I said, not as much as usual. So I think I did pretty good. Yeah. And like, I've been reading manga and stuff, so I kind of feel like I'm living up to my shonen protagonist persona. I'm finally my own main character. Well, I've always been my own main character, but I finally feel like I'm being myself, which is a good feeling. I just look at it as being a shonen protagonist because I feel like I relate to a lot of them. And I admit, I'm way more people, so I make a lot of jokes and stuff like that, but it's not a problem. Or childish, but I like it. I know when it can get too far, and I make jokes because, like I said, I like having fun with it. To me though, that as much as I like interacting with people while I'm in this mindset, I still don't like interacting with people because it's like, I don't know, I'm not really interested in people as much. Like, you got the couple people every now and then that you can joke with, and it's like, I don't want to do that with everybody, and then I'm not really interested in everybody. Like, old me, I see a pretty girl, I just get nervous and stuff and stupid. Now it's just like, I'm not really interested. I'm not really attracted to just everybody. It's like, I can acknowledge when somebody looks good, but that's it. I don't let it affect me anymore, which is good. I think that's a good sign of maturity for me, because, boy. But I think that's it. I'm trying to work on like keeping this personality going, because it's me. I just want to keep. I'm tired of stressing about crap, so I want to be able to make just better decisions and feel good no matter what it is I'm doing. And I also want to kind of come on Snapchat or YouTube every now and then. Like, I'll probably upload this on YouTube. It's not probably, I'm going to. I want to express my feelings more, because that's what I do. I mean, I don't never talk to nobody, so this is all I got.